we're in the car and we are heading up to Lake Tahoe to a timeshare there. And right now we're on 88, and that is kind of parallel to Highway 50, which is closed right now because of the Caldor fire. And I'm going to turn it and you're going to see the smoke. We can actually see plumes of smoke over on my left-hand side where the fire is. Now we're on 88, like I said. So we're going to be going up and then taking 89 and crossing over to 50 and then into Tahoe. But there's a huge fire going on right now, the Caldor fire, and so that is just like right off to the left. Hi. It does look pretty smoky up there. It's not too bad yet, but it's supposed to be actually hazardous in Tahoe. Wow, we've been waiting for 3 months for this trip, and here it is on my birthday. It's supposed to be a birthday trip. Okay, so right there off to the left, you can see this is the starting of the trip. We're well in 88. We've got probably about another hour to go till we get to the timeshare. Get a little better of a look. Okay, so here's a really good view of the smoke from the Caldor fire. See the smoke over there? That's over by Highway 50. Now it's really smoky here in Lake Tahoe. Right, here's what all the casinos look like. Here's Harris. Look at how smoky it is. There was ashes all over us. We stopped at Safeway to get groceries for the timeshare, and it was raining ashes on us. There was a little bird in the store. Alright, so here we are at the timeshare. And so I'll give you a little tour of the timeshare that we're staying in. Alright, so what we have here is of course the stairs. I'm going to shut the door. And here we are coming into the timeshare. You can see the kitchen, and I do a little sweep of the dining room. And there's the hallway and a fireplace and a little place where you could put stuff, I guess. And then as you come into the kitchen, see the refrigerator, and they have a blender in the corner and a toaster in the other corner, and these nice windows, and then a place where all the utensils are hung, and then you have your coffee pot and like a little coffee area, and there's where we had breakfast burritos. They were really good, and a teapot, which is great. And you have a shelf where they have the dishes, and then these really neat windows where you can look out to the front. Yeah, on the shelf up above, that's where all the dishes were, and little blinds that you could close for privacy. And the ceilings are so neat. They have these windows way up high, so you just have all this light to come in. And then looking at the living room, you've got a couch and a couple chairs with footstools, and over in the far corner, like a little stereo, but you have a flat screen TV and a little place to hang coats. And then going out the back to the little area out here, you have a table, and over to the left, that was the stereo. So going out here, you can see that it is really smoky in Lake Tahoe. Looking straight ahead, you would be able to see the lake on a normal day, but the smoke has just got it all covered. So that was the view from the balcony. And it is really pretty, but the smoke. And then if you look down, you can see it's pretty high off the ground. It's a pretty good drop there. I noticed a lot of little squirrels playing down there. Now in here is one of the bathrooms, but it's got this huge whirlpool tub in it. And it kind of looks like a sauna in there with a huge window. And you also have a shower right in the middle of that window. That round window is a shower head. So that's a little turn on for it. And then you've got a toilet, of course, and a sink, and a little blow dryer that's built into the wall. And then you come over here. Of course, you see the pretty ceilings are all wooden. All the ceilings are wooden in the rooms. And then behind the door, which is something I thought was really neat, is you have a washer and dryer, and they even leave you a couple of boxes of soap. I had a load of laundry going, and so that was nice. Anyway, so they had all these neat windows where you just sit in the tub and soak and look out the windows and just take in the scenery and relax and let the jets just kind of massage your back. And so that was that room. Now we're going to head over into the other bathroom that's closer to the master bedroom. And you can see our swimsuits hanging up from the little jacuzzi that they have upstairs. We'll go up there in a minute. Of course, there's my makeup and all my stuff. And the ceilings again in here are really neat looking. Really like them. Just really neat to look up everywhere you go. Okay, and coming into the master bedroom, it's got a nice, good-sized bed. And, of course, a flat screen TV that's mounted onto the wall, which is always nice to have. Then over here they have a dresser with a little stand where you can put things. We never really unpacked, so I just had everything in the suitcase. And there again is the neat looking ceilings. And then another little shelf area over there. And then coming out here you see this little like triangle window. I thought that was really neat to wake up to and look out. Really, really nice view. The smoke, yeah, that kind of dampened the view a little bit, but it was still a pretty view. All right, and over here, another little shelf and some more drawers. And then you open up the curtain and you have like this little round balcony. Now this is a really high drop. I mean, it's really high up there. Anyone who's afraid of heights probably wouldn't want to go out here. But I'm really not that afraid of heights. I just don't want to fall. But yeah, you can see it is smoky and everything, but quite a nice little view off of this bedroom balcony. You can see the air up there, up the treetops. The air is just really bad. And over there's some other balconies from the side of the building. But yeah, that was a really neat view. When there's no smoke, it's even way more amazing. All right, so that's this view of the master bedroom. And now we will be walking back towards the hallway. Now, in the living room, there is a couch, and it folds out into a bed. So in this closet, here's all the bedding for the couch. You've got a couple pillows and sheets and a blanket. That way, it'll sleep 6 people. So that's always nice. If you have a couple extra people that want to come, you have sleeping space, enough for everybody. And then in this closet, they have like a vacuum. It looks like something out of the 1970s. Very old, but at least there's a vacuum. They have a mop and a broom and a dustpan. And up in the closet, an iron and a little ironing board in case you need to iron your clothes. And then we're coming in here to the extra bedroom. And so that's just basically like the other one. Now what we're going to do is go upstairs to the rooftop and check out the hot tub and barbecue area up there. First, here's a little view of the front parking lot. Now going up, gotta use your little key to get through the gate. You can't go in after 9 o'clock, so we had already been in the sauna already, but I wanted to take you guys up there and show you what that looked like. And you can get even a better view of the smoke. But there's the hot tub and the little table area and a barbecue. And without the smoke, it would have been just the most spectacular view ever. But even with the smoke, it is a pretty neat view up there. didn't want to spend a whole lot of time out there because of the air quality. It wasn't too good. It was starting to go in the hazardous, so we didn't want to breathe it too long. But anyway, that was the rooftop, and it's really neat just to come out here and relax and just enjoy the beautiful scenery. So there's a little more of the rooftop scenery. And now we're going to go back to the timeshare. Anyways, you push the button and it lets you back out the gate and back down the stairs I go. All right, and this is the drive home. This is out the passenger side and in the back seat. And I just wanted to give you another look how thick the smoke got. It got even worse. It was not this thick on 88 coming up, but it was just horrible going back. It was just so smoky. So that was it. We left a day early because we didn't want to be evacuated. They kept calling saying we might be, so we went ahead and left. But that was the end of our trip.